Hi, I'm having my afternoon coffee and I wanted to share with you something that happened to me very recently. I think that the process started yesterday and somehow it continued in my dreams and then it completed itself in the morning. Very, very weird experience. And I didn't do anything to start it, it just happened to me. And it's very, very difficult to describe it because it's just a feeling. Just a very deep feeling. But I'll try to describe it in words anyway. I almost wish I was an artist that I could paint um, or create music. I think it would be better fitted to convey this feeling, but I'll try with words anyway. So I started seeing that I had an aspect of myself that I wasn't really aware of. And it kind of revealed itself to me yesterday and today and last night. And the aspect was kind of underlying, deeply hidden sense of entitlement. And what I mean by it is like this underlying expectation that life and other people and the world kind of owns it to me to be nice to me and to take good care of me. I wasn't aware of it, but the consequence of it was again underlying under surface of consciousness feeling of disappointment, feeling a victim in a way when things were not going my way. It looked to me as if the world was it even sounds ridiculous when I'm expressing it, but it really, in a way, part of me saw it this way, that when things weren't going the way I wanted, the world wasn't doing its job properly. Now it's kind of little child's perspective, I guess. Totally egotistical, being in the center of the universe, and the work of the universe is to take care of me and do nice things to me. That's the purpose of the universe, isn't it? It really looked to me like this, and once I saw it, this morning especially, it was like the feeling of it was that it died. A bit like a vampire, it's scary, it's there, it's hidden. You cannot really see it because it's active only in the dark when you're asleep, but it's there. But when you shed the light of it on it, it dissolves, it dies. And I felt this way. And it was quite sad, actually. It was like something in me died. And there was this sense of peace and quietness that often is present when something dies or someone dies. And it was the feeling of coming. First of all, it was a feeling of being totally humbled and in a way, being alone, not having all the ties with other people, with the world, that they are supposed to take good care of me and make me happy. It was like I felt I'm on my own. No one owes me anything. No one owes me anything, even to be nice to me or anything. And it was so much freedom in it. I can't tell you how much sense of being me I found there. Sense of being free to be who I want to be, sense of being alive, sense of being honest, not needing to manipulate anything or pretend, sense of flow, and mostly freedom to be me. And also a lot of gratefulness. Because if the world doesn't owe me anything, then everything that I get is just a beautiful gift. And the sense of being so small, but in a wonderful sense. It's like the big artificial version of me, the balloon, just broke. But it was empty. It was big, yes, huge, and maybe even colorful, but empty inside. And what I fell into was something tiny, but more real, but more substantial. Not empty, but, like a real. So I don't know if it is making any sense what I'm sharing, because I'm telling you it's a feeling and it's very difficult to describe in words, but I wanted to share it with you. Why? I don't know, just for the joy of sharing, I guess. And maybe because anyone who's watching has a similar experience when it happens to you that a big illusion that you are holding, not even being aware of it, that you are holding it, just disappeared, and you fell home. You dropped to the more real place in yourself. So thank you so much for listening. You don't owe me to listen to it. But if you are, thank you. And lots of love to you. Bye.